What's going on, Joe fans? Centex Collector here with another review for HasLab Classified Glenda, figure 144. Again, I got this from Facebook Marketplace. Sold the Dragonfly to local buddy just because I wanted all the figures. It's cool they added this, Commandos. I'm not even try to mess that up. And we got the insert. Here she is in the plastic. Let's go ahead and crack her out. First impression, I'm actually digging this figure. I thought I would hate her the most, but she's actually in hand. She's really cool little figure here, but we'll get into it. Here's the accessories. So Glenda, for those that don't know, Argentina, Plastirama had figures, I want to say it's back in the 80s, I would assume. Couldn't really find hard dates, but Glenda was in the second series. There were 6 figures. She was a straight up repaint of Scarlet for the Argentina market. There were 6 figures in series 2. Glenda was one of them, and most people didn't know these existed till about 2001, 2002, thanks to eBay. That opened up people from Argentina to sell to us in the US and in Europe and etc. So that's the story behind Glenda. So I actually kind of hope Classified keeps digging into crates when we get some more of these international figures. Like with Outback, he was international. The Tiger Force Outback was international, I believe, like Brazil. So there's a tons of cool stuff. If you go like Yojo, you can see Brazil and Argentina and all the India and all these different figures that were. She was an exclusive to Argentina. So that's why you're like, who the heck is Glenda? Well, that's the backstory of, doing your research and knowing your hobby right, but cool little backstory there. And I don't think they really put her into the Joe-verse, but she was, I guess, Devil's Due. She was in that comic run. And then, like, they had this look, but it's more so for Scarlet. As you can see here, there's Scarlet's body there, but she doesn't look like a total Scarlet repaint. We'll get into that. But anyway, so we have this accessory here. Looks like a jump holster or a parachute. Like, how's this? Why does that look like it's like broken? But anyway, it'd be interesting because you'd have to heat it all up and to get it on there. But it's cool they added it in there. I probably wouldn't go through all that to add this. But yeah, it looks like this is more like her halo. Even though she doesn't have, I guess this would be here. So here's the backpack. So I'm assuming this plug in here, but this looks like more of the jump web gear. Then you got this backpack. It's not gonna plug, so this looks like more, it's like her gear to ride in the helicopter. But yeah, they put some good thought behind it, because the original didn't have Scarlet accessories. She had I think like Breaker's headset and then a rifle from somebody else, so they actually did a good job of putting weapons similar to what she had originally that didn't really go with her. They gave her extra set of closed fist hands, and she comes with open hands to hold weapon. So you got this little rifle here. It's pretty reminiscent of like a retro style rifle. I just love how any of them really tug at your nostalgia. You got a pistol here. Just gonna go in her holster. And then they gave her a bunch of, like, I think this headset is probably owed to the original. She had Breaker's headset. So you got all these swappable, like, hair pieces. Come on. But anyway, you get the idea. So that one, I'm not sure why slightly different hairstyle. I don't know why they added the second hairstyle. Looks the same. And then we've got this helmet, which I think came from... I wonder if you have to take this off to put her helmet on. Oh, just lost her pistol. It popped right out. Oh, looks like she probably had room to put the hair on, maybe. Oh, they got it here on the back of the helmet. Comandos. I guess that's supposed to be like heroes in Spanish. Yeah, I don't want to test my luck. Maybe she doesn't need the hair doesn't go on. I don't want to test my luck. I think this is reuse from another figure. And then here we have Scarlet, because obviously I do not have the original Glenda. I didn't even look to see for grins and giggles, but yeah, it looks like, I guess they stuck to it, because there's her boots. And then looks like that's her legs and her waist. And then the belt, I can't really tell because the web gear is kind of in the way. I'm assuming they use the same belt. Hands look the same. That's the same. They could have took that off. Arms look the same. The torso looks the same. So yeah, I guess they just did do a Scarlet repaint and just added this web gear. Different face sculpt. Maybe. Or is it the same face? Just different hair? Let's see. Doesn't his hair come off? Guess not. Yes, he's got the earrings. No, she doesn't have earrings. Huh. Maybe it's a different face sculpt. And then it looks like they took the grenades off. It looks like they left the grenade off, I think. Because it's hard to see under this harness. But yeah, for the most part, it looks like, yeah, I guess they did stick to the original and just did a Scarlet repaint. Just gave some different accessories. But she still feels like a legit figure. You can tell, you know, she's a different character. She's similar, but she definitely feels like a different character. So, like I said, if you're into the lore, I guess you could chase. I think she's going for like 50 to 80 bucks on Facebook groups or eBay. Like I said, I'm chasing the lines. That's why I basically got all 4 figures for like 200. So basically 50 bucks a pop. And then I flipped the Dragonfly to a buddy to cover the rest of the costs I paid for the Dragonfly and all the figures. But yeah, she's a cool figure. We don't have too many females, so... And I like the coloring. The coloring's very bright, and it just looks cool, man. It should probably actually fit in with my Ramen Toys pilot, now that I'm looking at it, because he's got like the Maverick look going on. This was actually supposed to be the replacement head for Falcon. I didn't order the one, I guess, that had the actual like maverick looking head. But anyway, I could see her kind of fitting in with this dude too. But yeah, there you go, guys. The Argentinian Scarlet, aka Glenda. Oh, before we get into that, I forgot. So we got articulation, typical foot articulation, double jointed knees. Basically everything like Scarlet, right? So you can have upper leg movement here. This figure does feel tighter though, like they did something to make it better. Swappable hands, wrist articulation. She's got double jointed elbows, arm movement here, movement there, got 90-degree there. It's gonna be hard to move the torso just because of all the web gear that's in the way. Full head movement, a little restricted backs or hair, but left, right, up, down. So, but there you go, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. JJ out.